Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Russell Wilson hopes to keep the Seahawks' slim playoff hopes alive in Los Angeles, facing Matthew Stafford and the Rams. It's the Tuesday version of the NFL on Fox. The Rams focusing on getting their 10th win of the season, hosting the Seahawks today. Both teams coming off back-to-back wins. As we welcome you to the NFL on Fox, season's greetings on a Tuesday. Stepping in for Daryl Johnston, it's Brock Heward. Good to see you. I'm Chris Myers, and this is where they're going to have the Super Bowl in about 7.5 weeks, and the Rams hope to stay on a path to get that opportunity, not just as a wild card, but maybe a division champ. And in their division, they're playing the Seahawks today. Was supposed to be played on Sunday. COVID outbreak, rescheduled. Good news for the Rams, Brock. Today, they will have Jalen Ramsey active, also Odell Beckham, just to name a few, to go with that hot combo of Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp.
The stars shine in L.A., right? They love their superstars down here. They'll all be raring to go. And listen, this is adversity. And the coaches, the good coaches in this league, they embrace it. We got two good coaches here. They're not ducking from this adversity. They're going to run. They're going to attack it. And they're going to try to use this adversity to strengthen them down the stretch.
Seahawks got to dig out of a hole, unfortunately for them, because of COVID. Tyler Lockett, top receiver out, missing some defensive starters.
Tough matchup. It's been a tough matchup for the Seahawks. They've lost 7 of the last 10, but those 3 they've won, Chris, they've pounded the ball and beat to us over and over. We're a ground and pound, and it's going to be Rashad Penny heavy tonight running between those tackles.
All right, wrapping up Week 15, this is how it looks in the NFC. The Rams can tie for the top spot. Arizona has the tiebreaker at the moment in the NFC West. The wild card, Seattle has to win out at best chance. There are scenarios, but finish in some kind of a tie with the 49ers, where they would have the tiebreaker as a wild card. Let's head down to the field now, and Jen Hale.
Chris, COVID has not been kind to either one of these teams. At one point last week, the Rams were down 31 players. Even if they promoted everybody from the practice squad, they could not have fielded an active roster. You mentioned who they got back today, though. They are still without Tyler Higbee, and on defense, their signal caller, Jordan Fuller. Hawks are down 7 active roster players, including, as you mentioned, Tyler Lockett and Alex Collins on offense. DJ Reed in that backfield, guys. Now, the Seahawks did have a plane ready to go on the airfield in Seattle in case any of these guys cleared protocol, but that was not to be the case, obviously.
Well, the Seahawks won the toss and deferred, I should say, and that is Brandon Powell back to receive for the Rams. They won the earlier meeting back in October when Russell Wilson was injured in that game, and here we go. Glad to have you watching on the NFL on Fox, and Powell from the 1.5-yard line of the Rams